we left off, we were stuck in we were about to start the Pirates of the Caribbean world and Big Hero 6. So it is more likely that I will start with the Pirates of the Caribbean world and then go to Big Hero 6 as my last world, just because I believe, yeah, Big Hero 6 San Francisco is a higher level than the Pirates of the Caribbean. So we're gonna jump right into the Caribbean, and we will try to get to this one as quickly as possible. Try to get to the next one as quickly as possible. And that way tomorrow, whenever we start, we can just jump right into the final story. I went too far back. Okay, so we're going to embark with this setup. Let me go on my Twitch real quick and make sure all my settings are correct. Kingdom Hearts 3 category. Okay. Alright, so let's just jump right into this and hope for the best. Making a note now to anyone who does show up during the stream, chat is open to use. You can talk to me. Yeah, I do answer questions and I do have a voice. I'm gonna leave a message in my chat real quick. Nope, we're gonna go up. Alright, so that's going to pop up with a message, or a little thing saying I have a message. That's me. I said that. Not for myself, but for anybody who joins. They will be able to see that I am accepting conversations. And if anyone joins and they start commenting, I'm going to switch over my view, more than likely, from what it currently is over to the comment one, so that way you guys can see any comments that pop up. Or maybe I'll just leave it down how I have it now. I have it set up to where I'm reading them off my phone. Alright, let's go ahead and start this world. Again, speed running, so skipping the majority of the scenes. In case you haven't seen any of the other streams by now, this is the run to ReMind. So our main goal is to get through these worlds as quickly as possible, so that way we may get to the end of the game so I can play ReMind. Oh, let me aim this down a little bit. Okay. Oh, too far down. That's about perfect. Okay. Let's... Sorry, we're skipping that. But yeah, the reason I'm trying to get to the end is because I'm only wanting to show you guys the important bits. What's going on in these plans isn't important whatsoever, but I don't want you guys to miss out on the journey to the end. So we're still playing the worlds, that way you can see what the worlds are and what the bosses are and all that good stuff. Just so you can see a live reaction, a live run to ReMind. Or we can just run past them. That's what I'm doing. Not very fast whenever I dodge. Okay, we just gotta freaking catch this thing, but it's so freaking far ahead. So if everything goes, oh my gosh, if everything goes right, by the, oh my, stop it. By the end of this live stream, we should be right near the end of the game. So, meaning the next live stream that we start should be our last one. Or at least a close second. Okay. Come on, get right. No, no, don't use Blaster Blaze. Use Ultimate Form. That's direct. They say they're the captain. I think I'm the captain now. Looks like I'm the captain. And come on, take some more damage. Come on, you're really close to dead. Just die. And 1,000 swords of pain. And that didn't do as much damage as I was expecting. Oop, dodge roll. Let's use the Darkness Keyblade against them. So, you know, Oblivion. My beautiful, beautiful Keyblade of Death. Gotta love it, gotta freaking love it. Ooh. You really can't tell how much has changed, but let's say I was expecting a little bit different of a look from him. Not quite the look that he has. It doesn't seem that much different from the other forms where he switches to white. Like the bandana is still white, or maybe it's a gray, but I can't tell. It looks white to me. So that's kind of weird, but you know, whatever. Skip scene. Sorry. Gotta do it.
Jack sent to head for the island straight in front of us.
And we're gonna go max speed. It takes forever though to get across this place. We're literally just selling straightforward. We're selling for the first island we see, which is literally the one right in front of us, obviously. And we got our first fight with the ships. So the ship battles are pretty freaking awesome in this game. You'll enjoy them, but it's a bit different than what you used to when you watch the main game. Oh, I missed. There it goes. But it does give you some easy experience gain. You just gotta take them apart. And see, look, they're dead that easily. It's super quick, it's super easy to take down ships in this game, and it's pretty fantastic that they did it that way. Skip scene. Gotta skip. Gotta do it. Have to do it. It's part of it. Literally part of it that I have to skip the scene. Look at that, only 8 minutes in, and we're already super far into this world. Okay, not that far. There's a lot left to go, but we're pretty far into it. Again, we're going to try to get everything up to the point of the ending of the game, and then finish the ending in the next game, or next streaming session. Oh man, I hate this boss battle. It takes forever. This freaking bird thing though, in critical mode, I kept getting wrecked by it, and it was so aggravating. Like, it made me so mad. I couldn't stand that battle. Ugh. So, unfortunately, I can't be too loud. There's people in the living room, and I don't want to disturb them too bad, so I'm not going to be super loud this game, as opposed to how I've been pretty loud in the past, but we're going to try to not be super loud this time. Okay, shoot some bombs at him. I died already. That was really quick. Notice how I always die in like these mini games and things like that, but I don't really die in like real fights. I die by something stupid every time. It's like what, 3 or 4 deaths that I've died. Take it, camera, bettingly. There we go. That's more centered, right? Yeah, nah, not really. This is the one. This is the one. How do I get on the back of the Hydra? Or the Hydra, gosh, not dang it. No, it's not a Hydra. How do I get on the back of the, sorry, get up on the Hydra's back. That's not what this thing is. How do I get up onto the back of this giant creature that it is that I am fighting? Whoa, 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 no, no. Come on, get wrecked. Get wrecked, little one. Oh man, it takes so much damage to kill this thing. Also, I think the level is way higher than mine. I think I'm only like 20 something, and they're all like 34. So all the enemies in this world are way higher level than I am, which is why it's so hard for me to beat anything. Oh, come on. Well, it looks like we're winning. We can beat this stupid little minigame. It will happen. I will not get trapped in this world due to this dumb bird. I refuse to die 1,000 times by this little bird, creature, skeleton, thing. I don't know what to call it. Maybe this will be constant damage enough. Come on. Lock on the water, shoot it yet. There we go. If you get off of one, you have to try to take over another one. So it's kind of just oh no, it's kind of just a disadvantage to jump off of yours. Come on, we can wreck this thing. This thing sucks. Come on. Get wrecked. I hate this thing so much. It killed me 1,000 times. Every time I fight it, it kills me a ton. Just because I can't deal with how much damage it does to me. See, look at it. Look how much damage I have lost already. Damage I have lost. Damage I have taken. How much health I've lost. Already at this point. That's ridiculous. Whoa. Where's this enemy? Where'd he go? 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 There he is. Oh man, I thought I avoided it. I thought for sure I avoided it. Yes. Get up on the Hydra's back. I don't care what you say, that's what this that's totally what this is. Okay, it's not. It's not what it is. This is more reminiscent of the well, this is more reminiscent of the fight in Mulan's world, the Land of Dragons in Kingdom Hearts 2, where you fight the giant dragon thing, you have to get up on the back of that creature. That's what this reminds me of. Except, you know, slightly less. And on guard! Hit, 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 hit. Oh man, it takes so little damage at a time though. I'm doing 1,000 slaps and it's just like nothing. Keep spinning, just keep spinning, don't keep dying, don't keep dying. Come on, we can do this, we can beat this thing. Come on, get wrecked. I refuse to die to you. Just say. I refuse. It's not gonna happen. Not again. Not for the third time. So what's the point of this trail exactly? Oh, it gets you onto one of these things. Okay. I've never actually done that to get onto them. Usually I just, you know, quick step to them. Uh-oh. Like this. Usually I just do that. that's usually enough to get me to him, so I don't even think about actually using the trails, but it's a cool mechanic that they added in. Nope, teleport. Ah! No, I figured I would just let the Heartless keep attacking the ship, and then we could lose, you know? I love losing to giant flying Heartless. It's always the thing that kills me the most in every single one of the games. 365 over 2 days, a giant flying Heartless is what killed me. It's because they're the hardest to fight, because you have to figure out a whole new way to fight them. It's like a whole new fighting style. Come on, get wrecked. Oh, believe me, Goofy, I'm aware. Because he won't die. Like, how many bombs does it take? Come on, dude. Freaking giant Heartless, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Come on. Man, you have so much health left. Yes, there we go. Let's take this thing out as quickly as we can, just so that way the game will be finished sometime soon. But this battle's always take so long to actually beat. Such a hard boss battle, it really is. Especially when your health's so low compared to them. Which I will have to level up at some point, but I'll probably do it off screen. We'll probably have 1 or 2 more streams of this. I think it'll be hopefully just 1 before I get the ReMind DLC, but there may be 2 before, just because of the fact that the ending is a super long part of the game. So I'll need time to do that. I may be able to stream a video tomorrow, I'm not sure, but more than likely I'll have to wait till Monday. But I'm going to try to do another video tomorrow. My hope is to do 1 per day. Well, that didn't work. There we go, let's just take this one. And whoop, whoop. Come on. Feel the pain. Whoop, 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 whoop. Nope, nope, nope. Missiles, no missiles. No missiles. No missiles from you, no missiles from me. Let's just not do that, because that's dumb, and we'll die, so, you know. Just get killed already. Oh my gosh. We did it. We killed him. We killed the giant freaking bird monster thing. Ugh, I hate that thing. It takes forever to beat it. It really does. It's because I have no control over how much strength those little guys output. Slap. That's all you get to see. You can see him slap. Slap it with a key. Yeah, I do remember Pirates of the Caribbean's world being a lot of those. Now we'll go through this, and then we'll go collect some craps. Skip. But they did design Sora's costume very well for this world. If you can take a look, let me save real quick. And buy a Koopa coin, because apparently I don't have a Koopa coin. Which, the Koopa coins keep you, whenever you die, they give you like a second chance at life, basically. It's like a full rebirth. But if you take a look at Sora's costume, the fur looks pretty realistic. His hair's pretty realistic, because the face still has that little bit of animated style to it. But it's very realistic look to it. You can see little leather patches all over his jacket and on his hat. You see his footprints in the sand and everything. They did a pretty amazing job with the costume design in this game. They did a good job making every single world feel like the actual movies. So like when you're in Rapunzel's world, for instance, you feel like you're in a Pixar film. Actually, in the majority of them, you feel like you're in a Pixar film. But that's because the majority of them are Pixar films. Monsters Inc., you feel like you're actually in Monsters Inc., and in Rapunzel's world, you feel like you're in Rapunzel's world, and so on and so forth. They do such a good job building the atmosphere and designing the characters and world to look exactly like how they look in their respective movies, that it's just, this game did a fantastic job. Nomura did a great job with this. Do I have to fight these guys, or nope, I don't actually. Looks like I can go way just well past them. Except this may be a dead end. I think I took a wrong turn. Yeah, I'm gonna go back this way, because I think this leads to a treasure chest. I think this is the way I need to go. Oh. I think this is the way I need to go, right down here. There we go. That's better. Well, there's a save point that way, but this way's a giant chamber. Okay, let's go to the save point. We're heal ourselves up, obviously. Yeah, let's get on this save point. Save real quick. Yeah, I'm aware we're not fighting anybody. We'll level up at some point, but for now, let's get out of here. Because honestly, I love the Pirates of the Caribbean world, but my only issue is it doesn't play like the rest of the world does. It feels like I have very little control over my character. Like, they build so much with the mechanics of this world that it feels like all the progress that I've made for the rest of the worlds is just wasted. And there's the giant fish. Yeah, I haven't done this part yet in this game. Oh, jeez. So, yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, my only problem with this world is they changed the mechanics so much for this world that it feels like I have no control over my character anymore. Like, I don't have control of the combos and things like that. At least, okay, there's a couple of fights where it is about you and everything you've done up to this point to make your character the way you made your character. But it feels like for the majority of this world, it's about showing off the cool mechanics that they made for it, which I love it. Don't get me wrong. This is actually one of my favorite worlds to play in Kingdom Hearts 3. But yeah, my only issue is like this, for instance, underwater, my combos change entirely. They're not as strong as they normally are. I can't do Keyblade transformations. I die easily. I have the ship combat when I'm above sea. None of this is bad, and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. I'm severely underleveled for this fight. I'm probably gonna have to actually go grind at some point for experience. There we go. I hate doing that right when I get my MP back, but I had to. It was the only way. I can't switch Keyblades either, which is annoying in its own right, because this is not... I had to run away again. Gotta avoid this thing so I can heal. Oh, thank you. Jeez. It's so hard to get them to heal me. It really is. Man, I can't wait till we get to the end, though. Because with these worlds, I don't get very excited about them, honestly. With Big Hero 6's world, this world, all these different worlds, I don't get very excited for them. What does get me excited, though, is the end of this game, dude. Whenever I start the path to the end, that's when everything starts getting hyped for me. That's when I start getting super into it. Just because I really love the fighting the bosses and all the different things that they had right at the end. It's spectacular, and I can't wait for it. But we're going to try to level up a little bit, but not too much, because we don't want to fight the bosses and then just seem like such an easy battle. Because that was probably the issue the first time I went into the boss fights at the very end of the game, is in the second time. Because my first time playing, I played through normal mode. and I had uh I was very high level at this point. I think it was like level 40 or something like that. So I was pretty high level at this point, and so by the time I got to the end of the game, I was over leveled, and all the boss fights, which are supposed to be super epic, felt underwhelming, just because of the fact that I had already done so much. So on my critical mode, I did literally the same thing, but only because I knew they were going to be very hard boss battles. If I didn't, I over leveled myself to 99. Yeah. My critical mode playthrough, I was level 99 before I even got to the game, and they were so easy to fight. Honestly, the only thing that was hard to fight when I was level 99 was Dark Inferno, which is one of the secret bosses of the game, like the secret boss of the game. He was hard to fight. He really was. But he was still beatable with relative ease. Like, it wasn't that hard to beat him. I don't know where I need to go. Sneak enemy shit. It's cool. But yeah, it was a very easy ending. So we're gonna try to make this ending at least entertaining, since it's the only thing I've been building towards is the ending of this game. As you can tell, I have not been putting too much love into these worlds. I think that's where we need to go. It should be like right somewhere in here. I have not been putting too much love into these worlds. I've just been kind of speed running my way through them, and that's because they're not important to this game. The other games, they're kind of important, but for this one, it's not really that important. So we speed run through it, try to get to the ending of the game. This part is important though, so we're gonna watch the scene, and I'm gonna try to not talk so much during it. Except maybe right here. Seriously though, look how good Donald looks. Look at those feathers. Giant nobody ship.
That ship.
Oh, but look, this time there's somebody aboard.
Isn't that?
Not the merry company I'd hoped for.
Never. No one ever wants them around, honestly.
Harley!
A black coat.
Of course.
Almost like the redcoats, but with black.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Calm down. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah,
Parlay.
And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
True that.
Of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then?
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
He's beaten me before.
Port Royal.
Yes.
In critical mode, I got wrecked by him.
First is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Because I got so caught up in fighting, I didn't even think about racing forward.
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Done.
Jack?
Then we have an accord.
It's not very smart, Jack.
Let us begin. All hands, prepare to Check sail!
But Jack!
Drop canvas!
Hey, Jack!
You get the rest of it. We're racing this guy. And he's faster than me.
Fire!
One the Port Royal wins.
And I say we make it interesting. Let's try at those cannons.
We have to avoid freaking tornadoes the entire way there. It's such an aggravating fight. Or, I guess, race. Call it what you will. It's more like a fight.
Go!
We'll rush forward! There's a tailwind. It's really just a lucky boost. Ooh, there's more tornadoes. Water tornadoes. I didn't think those were real. I thought those were basically hurricanes. But apparently they exist. Now to avoid those as well, I will not lose to this ship. The organization will not beat me. And racing stripes activate.
Take this! Get him!
Oh no. But I am still in front of them, so that's a good sign.
Fire! Go, go, go! Full speed!
Oh no, 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 no. No, no, oh, I'm gonna lose, aren't I? Dang it, because I lost all my speed. I don't see them yet, though, so we may be fine.
Fire!
Maybe we can get lucky. Oh, oh no, no, come on, no, no, no.
Take this! It ends here!
Oh no, what? Why am I up in the air? Why am I up in the air?
Much, eh?
We barely did it, but we did it. We made it across the line first. I thought as soon as I hit the tidal wave that I was gonna lose, but I made it. Look at that. Look at that.
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear.
We got this one in the bag.
And skip. Basically, they start to fight me and try to tear apart my ship. I forget that I can do the water ball thing. You just gotta shoot them in the weak spots, and then you like almost auto kill everything.
A bit much, eh?
And wipe out. Jeez, get wrecked. Come on. Take some damage. But where'd he go? Where'd he go? Just gotta keep shooting him in the weak spot, and that's all it takes. And then you can beat whoever. Ooh, okay. Now. Why am I so slow, though? I can't catch up with them.
I call wins.
He calls his wins.
It ends here.
And get wrecked. Wait, what? What was that? Did he just shoot a water tornado into the sea? How do you shoot a tornado into the sea? How do you just have guns that do that? That's what I want to know.
Cannons! Fire!
There we go. Give me that.
Hear my call!
Take the wind chasers. They just do all kinds of damage. That's it. Game over. Come on, let me board you. Shoot the anchor into the side of your ship like it's nothing, dude. Come on. I'm ready. Just ReMind, let's use some Oblivion. Let's cause some chaos to this fight. Do some damage, some real damage. It's been a while since we got to do some of this. Come on, get slapped down. Get slapped down like a little crying baby. Come on, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Dual wield. Oh, frick yeah. Ow. Sorry, having the two Keyblades though gives you some kind of power boost, I swear. I mean in real life, not in the game. The game's one thing, but in real life, oh, oof. It just gives you some kind of power hunger. Makes you feel amazing, you know. I got killed. I died. Boy, I need to level up. Apparently I'm severely underleveled here. Because I should not have died from one hit like that. Ready? Let's do this. Alright, because we're going to Oblivion Key. Because we need to do more damage than that much quicker. And destroy. Get wrecked. That is an amazing attack. Okay, let's go over here. Let's pick up this item real quick. These items. Of course, Twilight Stones. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And heal. Heal, heal, heal. Because we can't afford to die like that. Come on. We can wreck this dude. We can wreck this dude. He's nothing. And destroyed! What is that? Oh. I couldn't tell what that was. Okay. Okay, got that Jack Sora combo going on. The sword and key. We need sword and shield, but you can get sword and key, am I right? Alright, time for a finisher. Time for the big finish. Ooh, get wrecked. Come on. Slap down. Ultimate form. Get wrecked. Come on. With the takedowns. With the takedowns. We got this. And damage. Get some down meteors. You're taking down some health. Oof. Oof, get the slapping down. Come on, slap. Boom. I told you, I'm going all out on these freaking guys, because I should not be able to kill them that easily, I guess, since our level difference is so high. I'm just surprised I haven't leveled up yet from this fight alone, like, just killing the enemies. I think that would be much closer to finishing them by now. Let's use our finisher. And end this battle. That's right. Gotta get my power up. Skip that scene. No one wants to see that. I don't want to talk about how many crabs you have. Let's get this real quick. This should be the Port Royal map. Nice. So, unfortunately, what we have to do right now is get 300 crabs. How do we get 300 crabs, you ask? Well, we have to basically run around this entire island until we find them all. Until we find all 300 that we need. But I know a very good place to find a ton. I know a few places to find a ton. Honestly. So, we'll make our way towards those places. Starting from here. See all those white things in the ground? Those are the crabs. I thought there was... thought there was some around here, but maybe I was wrong. Okay, I guess we're gonna go over here. Yeah, I saw that chest down there. But I'm not gonna grab it, because again, we have important things to do. In fact, we don't even have time to do this right here. Goofy's wasted our time. Sorry, no time, guys. Time to fight you.
I think I see something on the roof.
Think you see something on the roof? Where? You full of crap? He's full of crap. There's nothing up here. Oh yeah, so let's go to abilities real quick, because I know that we got some more of these super slide, super jump. Okay, we don't care about those, but we can use as many air slide upgraders as we can find. Let's get quick slash real quick, because that'll come in handy. I know right around here there should be a ton of them, but I can't figure out where it is. Jeez, this shouldn't be this hard to find, should it? Oh, this must not be the right area then. Hey, what's that? And there's some crabs. And that was really quick. So, this is the bad thing about the Port Royal one, is that it takes forever to collect these crabs to continue on with the story. Because this seems like this is where I spend the majority of my time in this world. Is here. I'll open it. Just that once. Only because I was literally right next to it, otherwise I wouldn't have done it. There they are. This is what I was looking for. Go up here. Wait, what was that? Was that a crab that was inside of the clock? That was weird. Alright. And break this box, and here's a ton of crabs. But not as many as I was expecting. I expected a lot more than that. That was a bit of a letdown, honestly. So let's see if we can find any more, because we need a ton more. Yeah, it's because Sora has no control over himself. Literally has like no control over himself. Once he gets into a combo, he just flies off and attacks wherever he can see. There's an absolute ton of them. There's some more. I'm not gonna let you escape that easily. Maybe a couple of you, but not the majority. The majority of you I will collect. So we'll take this, just because we're here. And yeah, I guess we'll get out of here now. Thought there'd be more to it than that, but apparently not. Yeah, there's not very many here either. Pick it up, dude. I couldn't pick it up for whatever reason. Yeah, the thing is, there's an absolute ton of crabs to find around these worlds, around this world, and unfortunately, all of them are just towards getting upgrades for the pirate ship, so they make you stronger. Problem is, I don't have the time nor the willpower to run around from island to island looking for these crabs right now. So we're not going to do that. So we're going to run up to the top of this building. And do what I'm about to do right here. Which you will see and be absolutely amazed by. There's so many crabs. So we're getting really close to 300. There we are. We're at 300. And let's go ultimate form and take these guys out. Just because we're over here, we're already fighting them. Might as well beat them. Might as well try to get some more levels out of it. Oh man, it's so much though. So much damage to do. And wrecked. It's time for some rage. You don't know the pain that I'm about to inflict upon you now. Oh, look at the darkness. Illuminate the bright. With darkness. How does that even work? Does that make any freaking sense? Man, he has an absolute ton of damage that he just output though. Let's use some fireworks to deal some damage on him. And slap down. Alright, so that is enough. Let's head back to the docks, I guess. That's the docks over there, so let's just you know, dash away over. There we go. That's more like it. Need to be somewhere over here, right? I think it's so. Okay, we should just trying on the ship. We have a video to skip. That's one. And right here should start the end of this world. We're on our way to the end of the world. which they basically tell you should go explore the world and level up and stuff, but we're not going to do that. We don't have time for that. So we're going to keep leveling up, or we're going to keep going towards the end of the game. But man, we have a far way to go before we can actually beat this game. So we're going to try to beat this and then San Francisco and then in the game there. But, yeah, so, you know, like 2 hours for this video. But we'll see what happens. Because things don't quite go right for me sometimes, so. But we'll see. Hopefully it does.
That must be Shipwreck Cove, the place that Jack told us about.
Except I'm so slow.
Didn't we sail past that rock before?
I mean, no. Well, I mean, actually, probably, because we raced here. So, that would make sense that if we went to here, that we would have passed that rock on the way to here. Bam. 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 Hey, bam.
It ends here.
And dead. That was power right there.
For our help. Jack said Shipwreck Cove, right?
Which is this way. And come on. Just level Sora up again. That's all I'm asking.
It ends here.
This will destroy him. There we go.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah. We need to go and prepare, or we'll only get in the way.
Nah, dude. We're going straight into battle.
Cannons!
Level 2.
Yes!
So we're gonna go up here, save, buy a Koopa coin. If I don't have one, I think I have one. I'm not certain. We're gonna go look, see, try to buy a Koopa coin, and then, you know,
It ends here.
do the thing.
We've got 'em now.
Absolutely just wrecks everyone. Wind chasers are the best. Come on, walk on. Walk on. Ooh, another one bites the dust. And that's it, because there's not another one. He must have got killed somehow. So anyways, we're going over to this little island over here. That's not the island. I said we're going over to this island. Oh, we have a battle before we can save. That's what it is. That's fine. It'll give me a chance to save. Or, not save. Give me a chance to level up. Actually get some experience. Alright, so let's do that. Let's tear that apart. There we go. Another one down.
Let's do this.
We need all kinds of experience points if we want to actually finish this world, so let's just keep tearing these things apart. Limb by limb. Uh-oh. Didn't realize that that didn't kill them first shot. Down. Down. I said down.
Let's do this.
Tidal wave. Let's take out a bunch at once. Right here, right here, right here, and oof. 4 at once, man. Oh great, something new. Here we go. Going the wrong way.
Hear my call.
Get shot, get wrecked, get shot. Wind Chaser's the best, dude. Come on. Get wrecked. You have to get wrecked. Those are the rules. Ah! Well, that didn't work out well. Come on, just keep shooting him in the side over and over again. Ah, did he just tornado me? Gotta spin around. They disappeared somewhere. Whoa, okay, whoa, right in front of me. Jeez, no. Ah! Come on, get right. Get right, son.
It ends here.
This is ridiculous. A ridiculous fight. Because, I mean, the power level on the ship isn't my actual power level. So, the ship is kind of stronger than I am. And it makes this fight kind of unfair for them. Because, I mean, I can just come in and tear them apart without even trying to do anything. Or even trying to be good. Oof. Just get wrecked. Get literally wrecked. Get shipwrecked. Come on. Die, you boat. Jeez. That's right. I called you a boat because you're not worthy to be a ship. It's kind of sad, don't you think? Here we go. Let's finish him off with one go. There he is. Wow, that is so much damage. I got 3 bars of health from that giant ship. This ship of Sora's is overpowered. Anyways, let's go over here and save real quick. So we'll stop here. And just quick slide our way over here. Save this up. Come over here, check this out. Buy this Koopa coin, get that. Cool, great, awesome. And teleport back to my steering wheel. Now back to the end of the game. Well, end of the world. Get ready for some boss fights. Probably a couple of non-skipped videos. But we're gonna skip this scene. We're gonna skip that scene. And we're fighting the Kraken. Yeah, there's a little bit of information. We're fighting the Kraken. And whatever it's called, the Davy Jones ship at the same time. So we just keep shooting this thing, I guess. And the tentacles. Kind of a gross sight be this close to, but whatevs. Raging cannons! Just tear it apart! There's so much damage on this thing. This ship is ridiculously powerful. You know, it's amazing because all I have to do is hit the red target on that to actually get the ability to do the damage that I'm outputting. This Kraken has so much health. Down, down. Down, down. Ah.
Let's do this.
That was a mistake to do that there. Okay. There we go. There's at least a little bit of damage on him at least. Yeah, just say at least like 2 or 3 times. That'll fix it. Come on, get wrecked. Just do some real damage. There's so much damage to output on this thing now. I hate it. Where is that ship? It's gotta be right here somewhere, right? Oh, way over there. Come on. Let's finish this thing off. One go. One go we finish it off. Man. I'm sorry, but this ship has so much damage output, especially compared to how much damage that thing gives me.
So, you got what you want.
We're not skipping this scene, obviously.
Among us. However, I must demand you give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
That's more like Jack.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parlay.
Nope, no parlay.
Look around. We're a little busy. Besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
The face is a tiny bit off, but they did a great job with him. I love the fact that he just breathes him to death off the ship.
Still works.
Jack Sparrow, are you lost? Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig. We're here.
Doesn't really have a station anymore, he's free. Alright, JV, get prepared to get slapped down, mate.
Hardly. Just a few more maggots to join my crew.
Yeah, accurate. I'm feeling some Oathkeeper to take him down. And do some light on this darkness. Take down, get taken down. Light form. Activate. Bow, pow, pow, pow. Pow, 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 pow. Feel the light. Taste the rainbow. Feel the light side, taste the light side. Let's still wield. Time to take down. So much power, so little time. Come on, get taken down. You can do it. Just get B. You can do it. And finish her. And now, never fear, for we are here with our swords and our keyblades. Oh crud. Called in the big fish. Well, looks like we're having some calamari tonight, guys. Let's use Oblivion on this thing. I'm feeling the need to destroy this thing with some darkness. Tear it down. Heal me. Heal me, Donald. Thank you, Donald. Jeez. It was so hard to get you to do that, dude. Why can you never heal, Donald? Why are you such garbage? I was stuck. Get wrecked. Get frickin' wrecked with these swords. Oh, look at that. And feel the full power of the Force. Alright, that's it. Ultima time. Time to finish this. Feel the power of the light. Try this. I didn't mean to do that. Feel the fireworks. Happy Chinese New Year. We have fireworks. This is rage form. Be prepared to feel my rage. Because I will slap you down with a little bit of darkness. When I say a little bit of darkness, I meant with a lot of darkness. And slap, 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 slap. Get prepared for death. Fine, we'll use a pirate ship because we're on a pirate ship. And that's the only reason I'm using this right now. Because it's just a ridiculous concept to be using a pirate ship whilst on a pirate ship. It's a very small pirate ship. Look at it, it's like Pong, just bouncing back and forth. It's ridiculous. Man, what a punk. Getting tossed around like you're nothing on top of your own ship. We got this. Yeah, you're nothing, dude. Sorry, Davy Jones, but you should just get shoved back in your locker right now. Oh, crud. Not good. Not good at all. And goodbye. That's right. Where is Davy Jones? There you are. Get prepared for your death. Happy Death Day, Davy. Goodbye. And that's how you slap down an undead octopus monster. Just a bunch of swords.
Care to surrender?
It's all those limbs, you know? At certain lighting angles, Davy Jones' eyes look like they have a black outline instead of white. It's like they look black. It reminds me of crud, what are they called? Reanimated. They remind me of reanimated people from Naruto. Look at that though. Look at that cinematic beauty of them just fighting on the sails randomly out of nowhere. Because they weren't up there a second ago, but now all of a sudden they're there, fighting. Look at how gorgeous that is in this game. They play Ring Around the Rosie. Man. Pulled straight from the movie. Uh-oh.
You'll see no mercy from me.
That's why I brought this.
Jeez.
Did you forget? I'm a harmless wretch.
Man, they did such a good job with like the human portions and the way they made the cloths look. Especially coming from a game where all the other portions of it look super fake, and then this area looks so real.
A dreadful bond. And yet, so easily severed.
That's not true.
The Sora.
I may still have a lot to learn about love. But I know what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take more than you to break a bond like that.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
The whelp has seen far more of the world than you know.
What of it? Tell there, will you, Tana? Do you feel dead? Do you?
Man, such a well-designed scene though.
How disappointing. So this is all they meant.
That's why I'm not skipping the scene.
We've been chasing the wrong fox this whole time.
Heady tonic, holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
I'll let the rest of the scene play out just so you can see it.
Cruel as a
Since we've already started.
perspective.
Sora go rage mode. Sora just punched him in the head with his fist. He has a Keyblade. Why is he hitting him? Didn't put up much of a fight though. That death scene. See the color kind of leave the tentacles though. Just a tiny bit. Not enough to be like white, but the green slowly starts to fade away. May have just been the lighting, honestly.
Jack, can't we save him?
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain.
Elizabeth, say goodbye.
Please get out of the way. Throw her off the ship. Let's just throw her off.
Thank goodness, Jack. The Armada's still out there. The Endeavor's coming up hard to starboard. And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Running.
Never actually been one for tradition.
In we go!
It's nothing personal, Jack. It's just good business.
Alright, I'm sorry, we're skipping the rest of this. The Flying Dutchman with Will as the ship captain pops up on the left side or right side or whatever, while the Black Pearl is on the other side, and they just tear his ship apart with guns, with cannons. That's what it is. Not important. Sorry. If you wanted to watch it, I'm sorry, but when you just see the scene.
Hey, liking the look.
Cut your hair, too.
So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
His costume's really cool though. The outfit that Nomura made for him looks good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
Not really, because you dress like all the other Organization 13 members.
Nah, not really.
Our training's almost finished.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside me is Nominee. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Nominee was made when Sora freed me from his heart. So, now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. But she can't look at this forest, feel the wind on her face. None of it.
Very
And
true.
if she could, it would be different for her.
Also true.
Her time was short, but she lived it. And
Good
that makes
points.
it hers. What
She has
right
nothing
do
but
I
good
have to
points.
take those feelings and experiences back? They don't belong to me. Nothing's as it should be.
Well, I mean, you had to live,
Or
so
Roxas.
makes sense.
I know.
Because you're nobody and you aren't supposed to be able to coexist at the same time, yet
Way back
Kyrie and
when I was
hers
a kid,
did.
I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again. Nearly forgot about
It's
him, too.
Ventus.
Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical. Oh, I didn't tell Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me, too.
True. And then he did.
The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Oh yeah, very memorized.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
True. So many truths. She has so much honesty to say. Ooh, another cool scene. Yeah. Some Riku and Mickey fight with his awesome new Keyblade. Oh, sorry, I should say with their awesome new Keyblades. Though it kind of makes me wonder if that's an upgraded version of the Kingdom Key D. And now it's just magic colored. Because they don't quite explain what Mickey's Keyblade looks like the Kingdom Key D, but it mixed with his old Keyblade as well.
Mickey!
Oh, Mickey just got wrecked. Stop getting wrecked, Mickey. Jeez, you're supposed to be the good one here. He's supposed to be the good fighter, and he just gets taken out like he's nothing. I'm sorry you had to hear that cackling in the background. That literal cackling in the background. Jesus.
It's about time. Hey, shut it. Come on.
now.
Sorry, I have like no commentary for this right here. Their cackling threw me off. I apologize.
I have created enough victims.
True.
Yes, you have.
It's caused a lot of pain
All
to
of the
people.
children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things
So
right.
why does Anson the Wise have the same eye color as Master Xehanort and all these other people?
I did not take her. Her disappearance was why I put a stop to the research.
And
I'm very
that makes
confused by
you
it.
Honorable. You used Roxas and Namine and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body.
That's kind of screwed up.
You took the girl and hid her.
That's also kind of screwed up.
Show me the data you are hiding here.
I gotta turn.
If there is any reason,
This chair has like no cushion. It hurts after a while.
it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
That's all they cared about. That's all they heard.
Man needs us.
Yeah.
He said Roxas, dude. Did you hear that?
If you do find the
He
girl,
said Roxas.
that you expect
Wow.
will happen.
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
I mean, pretty accurate.
We shall soon see.
Oh, I just noticed he didn't call him Ansem. He called him Xehanort.
Excuse me!
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out.
Man, it's hard to take him seriously. Ouchie, ouch. Hainer kick of death. Hainer gets kicked to death. Oof. Tossed like a rag doll. But saved just in time. By some bouncy white thing.
The squiggly things?
The squiggly things. Oof. They have such a weird design.
Protected me.
Hainer, get a move on!
Yeah, you big dummy. Jeez.
I serve the organization. This is treason.
True.
I see what is happening. Have it your way then.
Are you guys okay?
Sorry, there's a lot of video.
Yeah, I think. Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
You are Roxas's
Maybe Sora. Because, you know,
That's right.
he's been there enough
So
times
you
at this
know
point.
him too?
Oh yes, quite well.
You literally just took a very obvious direct path to get there.
Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
Oosh.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Yeah.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
I feel like Roxas didn't blend very well with the rest of them.
Who's there?
His outfit was very different from the rest of theirs.
Is that you? So, those nobodies were your doing.
What can he say except you're welcome?
I have been waiting for this. Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as well. For you see, I too wish to atone.
Ooh, Evan. Can't stay mad at you, Vexen. I'm sorry, I guess Evan, not Vexen. I just know him as Vexen better. And so he will always be Vexen to me. Just because I like that better than Evan. Evan sounds kind of dumb. So, you know, Vexen it is. Alright, we're at the 1 hour, 26 minute mark. I think we might have enough for one more world. We'll just have to skip every single video. Well, really what I need to do is level up, so... Well, there's no worlds to level up at. Let's just continue on to the next one, I guess. Sure, let's embark from Metropolis. Can I use a new ship yet? No? Still don't have the parts? And they're all still overboard? Cool. Not a good sign. But I can add these. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. Don't have any other options. And again, I don't seem to be very good at this. Actually, you know what? I lied about everything. We're going to stop right there. We're going to save, and that's going to be the end of today's stream. We shall start again in the next video, and we will finish up with San Francisco. But that'll be in the next video. The one after that will be the run to the end, and that will probably happen on Monday, possibly Tuesday. We'll see. I'll tell you guys in the future. But as for that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, press that like button. If you'd like to see more videos like this or see the rest of the series, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Inquisitor_Snow. And as for that, I'll see you dudes in the next video. Peace.